Welcome. Good morning. Today I'm going to tell you about a sad thing. So, not actually a sad thing. What is happening lately is a lot of interns are joining job force, but what happens after 3 weeks time or 4 weeks time, they realize they are somehow in the wrong place. An intern has some kind of perception about the place that they are working for. Either they have seen a lot of videos of Google, or they have seen a lot of videos of working with Apple or some other company, and they feel that okay, my company needs to have a gaming zone. There should be a unlimited food. There should be this way, that way. Well, it's good to have those kind of perception, but when it comes to working in reality, it's totally different ball game. As a company, as a HR, as a sales, the focus of the company is on profitability, is driving revenue. And if the company is driving revenue and that's how they're able to pay you, and that's why you are overloaded and that's why you overstress, then it's a totally different space that you as an intern is moving into. So as an intern, first understand what is the current scenario where you are looking to work. Somebody might say, okay, it's great to work in, say, an MNC company or a Indian MNC. It's not that way. There are different ways. Like if you're working in a big pond, big pond with many fishes, you are allowed to do only specific tasks, a niche task. As an intern, you need to learn a lot of things, but when you are working for a specific task, you learn only those specific things. Imagine learning only that specific thing for next 6 months. There's no learning happening. While if you work in a small company, there is you can learn everything, you can fail, and you will get fired also. Okay. But by the time you get fired, you have learned a lot of things that you wouldn't have learned if you were working with such MNC. So my first and always recommendation for any intern is don't find some company which is more than 150 people or 300 people, because if you start interning in that kind of company, the first 30 days will go into completion of all the HR related tasks. This video, this right policy, this policy, that policy certification, all the certification will keep on doing it. Because as a newbie, you will invest time doing everything as it is expected. While people who are old know how to do things pretty fast. By the time a month is done, you come on the job floor. The person who needs to train you, the person will train you to deliver only one of the most simplest and repetitive and pathetic tasks that that person is spending 3 4 hours doing it, and you will sit doing those pathetic tasks the entire day. What learning have you gained after 3 months? If you ask yourself, do have I learned anything, have I gained anything? And if it is zero, no point in continuing that internship. So, as a suggestion, my suggestion to all the interns is look out for companies less than 150 employees. Look out where you have direct access to the owner of the company and you work along with that owner. Because working with that particular founder, imagine you have a circle. If you are working as an intern with a circle of interns, you will learn only what they have done. But if you are working in a circle where all the people have 15, 20 years of experience, now imagine the experience you gain from them and the learning that will happen. No doubt, they will crush you, they will abuse you, they will spit at you. Everything will happen because the way they race is very high speeds they race, and they want you to also become that racer. And there is a gap that you have because you have just become a graduate, and or you have just done your masters or say management learning. Now you have to deliver on something which you are not even aware or you never thought about it in your career. All those internships that you used to get, summer interns of 1 month or 2 months, you never learned anything because you are working with a big corporate company. There is a huge corporate company. You have tag, I'm working over here as a late. But the learning wise, the gain of learning that happens in a year's time over there or 3 months time over there is nothing compared to the actual work that needs to be delivered. Because you get paid if you deliver. And if you don't deliver, you don't get paid. It's as simple as that. Learning is good to have, but at the end of the day, if you want to increase your pay scale, you need to start delivering. And when it comes to delivering, it's all about stress. It's all about running around. It's all about managing, it's all about coordinating, and there are tons and tons of tasks that you need to deliver, and you're always less of time. So you will be very highly stressed because time management is one of the key essentials as you grow up. What tasks need to be done first, what tasks need to be done when, and what tasks need to be done when you are sitting silently. So as an intern, it's very important that you start looking towards yourself, understanding yourself, and groom yourself. It is important to learn some soft skills and life skills rather than learning ki Python learning I'll do this learning, I'll do that, and it's doesn't make sense. So keep one thing in mind. Don't go with any perception about the company where you are going to work, because all those perceptions are going to get crushed and it will be useless and you will feel stressed. Go with a plain mind, open mind, and accept whatever comes in your way. That way, you will at least be more satisfied. Thanks, and see you in my next video. Bye.